Hi everyone. I know it's been a while and I have a confession to make. Hello everyone. I am Michelle Trevino. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing as I bring you a brand new video each and every Sunday with natural weight loss and wellness tips. I know I have been super bad. I want to apologize because I've not been on this platform for a while and just so much has been going on, guys, and I'm sorry. I do plan to get back on track. I do plan to start recording again weekly like I used to. I know I feel like people have been messaging me like, hey, what's going on? You okay? Like, what happened? Or they started following me on my social media. So be sure to follow me. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok. So Michelle DTV on TikTok, and Instagram and Facebook is Rudy and Michelle Wellness. Okay, so go ahead and follow us. Trust me, I'm alive. I'm still here. But I do have a confession. Not one that I'm very proud of, okay? But it has to come out. So these last few months, since we went on our trip to Hawaii in June for my daughter's 15th birthday, unfortunately, I developed really bad habits. And I'm not the type that takes or makes excuses for my behavior, but there's definitely reasons behind it. So first of all, it's the first time that on our way back from Maui, my family got COVID. So the ones that live in my house, right? Our older kids had already had COVID a few months before, so their antibodies were pretty high, so they didn't get it, which, I mean, I'm so grateful for that. But ever since then, I have noticed that, well, I stopped taking all my medications. If you follow me on my other social medias, you already know that. Not medications, my supplements, guys. Okay, so my weight loss supplements. I was really good about it. You know, I had been able to maintain. I was not pre-COVID yet, but you know, working, it takes a while, guys. It takes a while. It's not something that, oh yes, because she sells the Tejocote Root, you know, she's always in shape. No, guys, it takes effort. It's not magical pill that you pop in your mouth and it does all the work for you. Not at all. Especially if you're like me. Drop me in the comments how long you have been taking the Tejocote Root. Guys, I'm already going on 9 years. Okay, so that's a long time. Have I been on it consistently? No. I've told you guys I take breaks. But this time around, it was different. So many things have developed ever since then. COVID hit. I developed like severe inflammation. My whole body was inflamed. Not inflamed, but like swollen, and like my body wasn't reacting the way it used to. It's the first time we've had COVID, so we have no idea what in the world, you know. It was not something, and it was because we also had stopped taking our prevention supplements. Okay, after that, we started with the grand opening of our shop. Stress. The last time I gained 30 pounds was caused by stress. Okay, it was when I first got a new car, it was the first time that I became a teacher. Okay, as soon as I became a teacher, with the stress, guys, I was working out. At 5 a.m. in the morning, I would run. After work, I would go to the gym. I was taking those shakes, you know, meal replacements, very popular ones. And I was just gaining. This was right before I found the Tejocote Root. So it was horrible. And right now, I feel like, I don't know how much weight I've gained. You could tell on my face. My clothes fit me tighter. I know it's a good 10 to 15 pounds just because I don't weigh myself. Something else that has been really bad that I have adjusted to, and I have super easy to fall back into old habits, is not drinking enough water. I have made it a goal again to just switch back completely just to water. I want to say because what is caffeine and sugar, they're highly, highly addictive. And I went back to my old ways of consuming sugared or sweetened tea again with strawberries. Those are like my favorite from Sonic. But now I'm going back to drinking purely water. What I do is I add the little packets. I just forgot them right now because I'm at work, but I add the little packets in order to help satisfy, you know, not just make it seem like it's just water that I'm drinking. I do drink my just pure water, but in order so that I can get more water intake, I will add those little packets every once in a while. Also, my coffee. Coffee is just so addicting, guys. Like, I love that stuff. But what I was doing before was I was exclusively drinking my pharmacy chicory coffee, which has amazing health benefits. But unfortunately, I went back to my old ways. For a few weeks, what I was doing, I was just consuming my McDonald's, my Starbucks coffee, anywhere I could find it, just because, again, the convenience of it being on the go, already made for me. So what I do now with my shake, I add my coffee, and it is so much healthier for me. I'm not having that bloated feeling. I was getting like super bloated from my stomach. I was getting the pain in my stomach because it was constantly, I mean, for me, it's not good, but my chicory coffee is amazing. I'm super excited because we are about to launch with pharmacy protein shakes, and it is 100% vegan, and it is amazing, guys. I'm actually waiting, since I am a director with pharmacy, I'm waiting for the product to come in because now they allow us to test it first before it goes out to everybody else. So I'm waiting for that, and I'm super excited to bring you guys some 411 on how it tastes and how good it is, if it's satisfying or not. I'm also going to be reviewing that with you guys. So I am back in the gym finally after all this time, but now I'm focusing more on cardio. I'm doing everyday cardio from 30 to 45 minutes, and then I do certain days out of the week I will do weights, but I do very low weight, high repetition. It's the same thing as if you're doing cardio, because you are sweating, your body is not resting, and you will have that thermal effect that you want to achieve. Another tip that I'm going to share with you is something that has helped me tremendously. So I've been using this waist trainer, which is freaking amazing. It is so good. It not only gives you the beautiful silhouette figure, look, so you guys can see, it makes your silhouette look a lot smaller even when you have it off. If you waist train correctly, when you take it off, you'll still have the silhouette, okay? So it makes your abdomen smaller. You can see it under your clothes. I wear mine from 8 to 10 hours a day. You slowly build up, don't worry, you slowly build up. And not only does it give you a nice figure, but guys, the best part about it is that you don't eat as much, not as much fits. Since you're super tight, your back is aligned, and everything's like held in really nicely. So that allows you to eat less, be satisfied with less, and it helps. It definitely is one of my tools. I highly recommend you get your waist trainer.